Hi everyone, Gina here with Balanced Body Solutions, and I want to talk about push-ups today and some considerations with your shoulder joint and some positional changes that you could possibly make to make your push-ups a little bit safer. Unfortunately, I'll just throw out, a lot of people try to go all the way down and do a full push-up. That's the standards. Not everybody probably really should be doing that. In CrossFit, it's just kind of a standard for us to do, and if you're not lining up the position of your hands based on your shoulder and what you can control, you're kind of looking for trouble. So I want to point out a few things that might help everybody a little bit. So when you're doing a push-up, if you're keeping your hands fairly low in your push-up position, as you guys can see, my shoulder here is really dumped way forward compared to my elbow. So when I go all the way down, trying to hit chest to floor, I'm in not such a great position here. So all I can simply do to fix that is just kind of raise my hands up a little bit, and you guys can see how that starts to bring my elbow more forward where it's not dumped so far forward. And now this position here is a whole lot safer. Now if I just consider what's going on with my shoulder blades and I just pull my shoulder blades down, really squeeze, good hard position, I've now set myself up where my shoulder and elbow are in line here so that I'm not ending up this way in my push-up. So consider that before you even start your push-up, where your hands need to be, and that's going to make a really big difference as far as just safety. So let me kind of demonstrate as best I can what that's going to look like when you're actually doing the push-up here. So if I set my shoulders down and back, get that good squeezed position, when I'm dropping down, if I keep that and my hands are up far enough, I can touch and I can come back out of that. Now if I'm too low, I'm going to drop down, I'm going to come way forward, and it's going to not be such a great position. So think about having those hands up a little bit. One of the other things to consider is how far away your hands are versus how close. If you have your hands extremely close and your elbows really tucked tight, the problem with that is you're actually going to pull your shoulder blades away from your spine, and that's not really what you want. So have your hands enough that you can kind of let the shoulder blades relax down so they stay alongside the rib cage, not pulled around that rib cage. So hopefully that's a few things that can help you guys out a little bit with keeping those shoulders healthy.